Hello dear, wishing you good health and beautiful family life. This is the example of animation with motion editor using motion layout, and this one is the example of positioning icons. So by getting inspiration from motion tooling by default in Android Q, just I try to build these kinds of output in Android Studio 4.0. So final output of animation with motion editor using motion layout example of positioning icons will be look like this one. So see this one. Okay, very nicely. Okay, by default there are three columns and 3 rows, 9 icons, and it will be look like this one with the motion animation. So this will be our final output. So if you desire such kinds of output, then see this tutorial. Otherwise you are free, you are liberated to yourself, and keep developing, keep smiling, and starting with this one. So as per the Android guideline, upgrade your studio to Android Studio 4.0. So go to help, check for update. So if update is available, then upgrade your studio to 4.0 version. So after upgraded Android Studio to 4.0 version, starting screen will look like this one. And if you want to check your current version, go to help and go to about. It will say that Android Studio 4.0 because motion layout will only work in Android Studio 4.0. So this one is the airplane view or quick knowledge of motion layout. So left window, it is known as an palette component, and this one is design surface where we can design our activity, all those things. And another new panel is overview panel where we can create start and ending graphics and creation icons and overview graph. And the fourth one is selection panel. It's we are thank you to Android development team because by this one selection panel, without Android virtual device, we can see how our particular animation will look like. So in the right side, the final panel, it is known as an attribute panel where we can set the parameter and argument to our particular component. So it is panel information of motion layout, and in this one we are also try to get understanding of onSwipe. So by the way of what is direction and touch anchor side and all those things we are going to look in this one. So this is the small theory portion, which is I think that it is the better understanding is able to get better programming also. So let's start animation with motion editor using motion layout, and this one is the example of positioning icons. There are total 5 steps to develop. So go to new project with empty activity and in your Android Studio 4.0. By the way of this one, so go to build.gradle file and add dependency. By default it is 1.1.3 to constraint layout. We need to update to 2.0.0, whatever the current latest update. Currently right now it is beta 6 version, and make sure your internet connection is on. So if you do not update this one, then you cannot get the convert to motion layout option on your layout option. So see this one we are going to implement by that way. So go to file, new, and new project. By the way of it is empty activity, click on next. Whatever the name you want to give, I want to give the name demo motion layout, an icon underscore POS. Whatever the language you have selected, click on finish. All the stuffs are ready. So first I'm going to check which version right now currently available. See this one, it is 1.1.3 of constraint layout. So if it is 1.1.3, if we right click on it, then there is no option to convert motion layout. So I'm just going to change this one to 1.1.3 through our latest version of 2.0.0 and beta 6. So see this one. So beta 6 is currently right now available. So just I convert to beta 6 and click on sync now. So after syncing process will be finished, our project is capable. with latest version. So how we can check whether it is updated or not? So just we can right click on it and this one option is available, convert to motion layout. So first our OTS one time step is ready. So effect of OTS we have seen. This is the completely optional step. If you want no or no action bar or full screen, then just change your style. I want to change my particular style, so just I'm going to this one, go to layout, okay, go to values, style.xml, and by this way just I'm no action bar. Close this one, style.xml, no need for much more. So our another optional step is also ready. Going to step number 1. In step number 1 there are total 9 image views and 1 view. We are going to use this one is for dragging purpose after one. So first we complete our final output, and after that we can try for the dragging this particular item. So if you have drawable, then make sure you have ready with your drawable item. I have this one, all those things, so just I control C and going to res and drawable, right click on it and control V, going to paste to drawable folder, click on OK. So all the icons are inside this drawable. So just I'm going to design my style. Most of time I love to implement by coding purpose, so I move towards the coding view. So just I'm going to take image view. Width will be I take 130 dp. 130 dp. First just I close this one and give the id @ +id and icon underscore 01, which will be our id of first image. Then scale type, you know that first I make it center, and first source I want to make it icon 1, left to left of parent, and top to top of parent, very easy. And one thing I want to make our first padding will be 10 dp. Let's see and check whether the icon is ready or not. So nicely we have put this one, so just I copy and paste for the next one. So 2, again it is 2, left to left of parent I just remove this one, top to top of parent, and left to right of icon 1. So let's see, icon 2 is placed, okay, no, so top to top of parent and left, okay, to right of our @+id icon 1. So let's see what happened to this one. So just we try to build this one. So left to right of our icon 1 is ready and top to top of parent. So let's see and move towards the another one. We are going to check with this one 3. So scale type, this is 3, source is icon 3, we can say. So top to top of parent it is okay, and just we remove this one and left to right of icon number 2. So 3 things are ready by default by this way. If it is not updated and you just go to build and clean the project, I think you will get the exact output whatever the or desired one. So don't worry, see this one. So our output is ready. So 3 icons already we have placed. We are going to set the 4th one. So you can copy this one, first one, just control C and just I paste to control V. This one is the 4th one, so 4, and click on this one, left to left of parent it is okay, but I just top to bottom of icon 1, top to bottom of icon 1. So see this one, so it is ready, and right now item number 5. So by copying these 2, just I try to build this one. So this one is 5. I'm going to, it is not top to top of parent. So left to right of icon number 4, and also we set this one top to bottom of icon number 1. So see this one, or item number 5 is also ready. Just I copy this one, control C, copy paste is the best option for developer while we are developing similar kinds of code. So just I make the 6 one and left to right of 5. So again, or another code is also ready. Just 3 more buttons we need to set. So icon number 7. So which one is the left to left of parent and top to bottom of icon number 4. So see this one, now we need to set to 7, and over here the one another social media icon is here. Just I can copy this one, 2 more things are remaining, 8, and I place this one to 8. So it is not left to left of parent, it is top to bottom of 4. Yes, it is okay. And left to right of icon number 7. Okay, just check it out. See this one, and the last thing is remaining, item number 9. So copy this one and paste it to icon number 9. Icon 9 is here, top to bottom of 4 and left to right of item number 8. So I think our most of screen is ready with these 4, and just I want one more view over here. So just I type view, width will be 64 dp and height will be 64 dp. I just make it id at the red view, whatever the name you id you want to give. Then I want bottom to bottom of parent. If you want to justify left to left of parent, and I will right to right of parent. So I want at the bottom side this one. So just see over here we need to set some background also. So background is, I say favorite is here, and I also give the id margin bottom 20 dp. Okay, I think my screen is ready. See this one, screen is ready, but I forget to change to background. So just I move with background of with black color, black beauty. So and make the padding of 10 dp. Let's see. Wow, very nice. So our screen is ready for the starting purpose. Whatever the starting screen is ready. So design your main screen, step number 1 is over. So just we change, convert to motion layout. So see this one, after the converting the motion layout, see the XML folder will, it is not available right now. It will be automatically created. So just I'm going to this one and go to your design view and right click on it. Just convert to motion layout. Sure. Yes, yes. So that's why we are doing practical. So see this one XML file is over here. So recently it is made and this thing is ready. So going to, after the step number 2, move toward step number 3. We need to design start and end screen, but mostly I design the starting screen as whatever the position of constraint layout, I design such kinds of likewise starting screen it is. So just we need to develop the end screen. So finally you check the sequence so to set the views at the end screen. First I will try for view, then icon number 9 and 8, 7, then 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. So be with these one and we are going to design our end screen. So let's see. and try to design our end screen. So starting screen is ready. So ending screen we need to design. So first thing I am starting with the view. On the view, just I give one more argument, top to top of parent. So see this one, our icon will be at the middle. After the view, we are going to set item number 9. So see this one, already we have given the sequence 987 1 2 3 4 5 6. If you desire certain another one, then you are liberate to yourself. So first I going to this one and add one more, which is visibility. I want to make it invisible. So it's a 9. Same thing I want to do with the 8. So visibility and invisible, and 7. So 7 8 9 visibility will be gone at the end. So you can set by this one. So at the end screen our 4 elements are ready. One is view, another is 8, 9, 8 and 7. After that we are going to check this one, item number 1. So from the item number 1 we are going to set certain size preference also, 65 dp, and width will be 65, density pixel, okay, and go to 1. Also I would like to change this one, 65 density pixel, so 65 dp, and just for the 3, just also I make it 65 dp and 65 dp. Okay, so half of the person is ready right now. Just we need to set attribute for 4, 5 and 6. Only 3 1 4. So first I change to 4, 65 dp and 65 dp height and width setting. And by the way of this one, what just see and make your sense over there. Currently right now it is left to left of parent. Just I want to remove this one, just I press delete, and constraint is top to bottom of icon 1. Just also I want to delete, and I set top to top of parent, and another constraint is left to right of after item number icon 3, left to right of these 3 1. So check this one, our icon is over here. Same for 5 and 6. So 5, just I make it 65 dp and 65 dp height and width. After that remove this one, left to right of icon number 4, it is ready. Just I remove top to bottom of. So just I press delete and set top to top of parent. So again this one is ready. Just one thing is remaining is icon number 6. So go to 65 dp, easily we can make this one 65 dp. Just I remove top to bottom of, and last thing it is top to top of parent. Okay, so I think all the things are ready. And after that this is the start screen. See this one, it is look like motion layout only. So it is a start screen. So this one is the end screen, start and end. So you can imagine what are the motion layout. It is a start screen and end screen. So up to now our step number 3 is over. Just change the direction. Step number 4 is set the duration. Yes, it is much more important while we are doing this one. So click on this arrow, and from by default it is 1 second, and we check to change to this 3000 milliseconds, means 3 seconds. So all the paths you can see by this way. they will change. And moving to step number 5. Moving to step number 5, we need to add set on click listener on the base layout. So see this one over here. Click on this arrow key, and by this way, click handler, and by default it is given base layout. Click on add. So already added. You can check this one whether it is added or not. So see this one on the base, it is on click. So there is no value on the start. So because we have designed our main screen as the starting element, so that's why by the way of this view, how view will look like, and by the way of all these things. So already we have set our desired outcome. Just we press shift F10 or run your application. So final output is about the final output is ready. So if we click over here, then icons will be smoothly get there. Click over here, and final all the icons over there. If you want certain zoom in and zoom out certain purpose, then just do one thing. Go to your code and just replace this scale type center. So control R, and if you want to remove from the all, then replace all. By that way, that line will be removed from your file, and press shift F10. Just check out this one, so how it will look like our final output. So press shift F10, and our final output screen will be ready by that way. See, this is the large one, and just we click over there and here. See this one. Again, it is there. So this is our final output. Let's check with our commitment. This is the final output screen, and our screen is here. So just I play for this one and see this one. So same thing you can feel as per our final desired outcome. So nicely we have done this one. So you can also implement on your own, whatever as per your desire, whatever as you want. So let's move forward for another one, and just first I change and make this one, because I also love this one scale type equals to center, because by default it is also look very nice scale type when we maintain it to center. So by this way, if you desire this scale type equals to center output, it is very nice. So I have already once again with scale type center, and let's move forward. So after this one, just we check this one is the motion debug show path. We can set inside on create we activity underscore main.xml. We need to write it is activity underscore main.xml. Just write motion debug show path, and also you can check this one, that how we can create on swipe listener. Likewise, if you want to check on swipe listener, then go to your design screen. First remove this one on click. First remove this one on click, and by the way of this design, go to design layout. On this one, just go to swipe handler, and this one is a drag direction, and anchor side it is top. Most of time it is not written inside the screen. So just I add this one. Already all the path is given. Just if see this one, I have already have said that just you need to write drag direction. It is drag up, and touch anchor side will be top. So now the total animation will be with our swipe listener, with our particular heart icon is there. So let's see how our swipe icon will work on this one. See, this is the path. So if we swipe, then this will be over there. So very nice. It is based on swipe listener, so that's why. So already we have implemented by the on click on basement. This is the swipe listener. So you can also implement on swipe in your project. Show path over there inside activity underscore main. If you remove this one, show path, then path will not be shown, but swipe listener will be work. So not necessary to implement both of these. Just implement whatever as your desire. So let's see and check what happened over here. So if you click on this one, then you can make by that way. So it is up to now. Whatever things you want to set, you are liberated with yourself. So by the way of this one, we have implemented this icon on swipe and how to make animation on icons, how to make animation on swipe, how to convert constraint layout to motion layout, and which dependency we need to include to create motion layout. For more update regarding Android Studio 4.0, subscribe this channel, share with your friends. So finally we have completed animation with motion editor using motion layout, an example of positioning icons. So thank you for watching this one. Be happy, like it, share with concerned person, and mind well subscribe this channel. Thank you very much.